What's up, guys? Luckside here on the Luckside Cryptos channel. Now, there's a very controversial coin that I want to talk about. It's been in the space now for 2.5, going on 3 years. You've probably heard it talked about, and it is HEX, right? So a lot of people call it a scam, a rug pull, pump and dump, right? So I dove into this a little further just to see what I could find out about it, right? And it looks like, there's tons of websites that give statistics on it, daily, monthly, weekly. So the HEX, basically the background on it is it's a staking coin. So you can stake it for anywhere from 1 day up to 5,555 days for varying yield percentage levels, anywhere from, it looks like probably 10% up to 38%, something like that. And you basically get yield back, right? And then there are penalties if you take it out early. I'm kind of doing a short summation on it just so you kind of get the point. But because of that, right, people call it a scam. Now, from what I've found is it appears that it is a renounced contract. So there's no admin keys. So no one can go in and change the code or anything like that. There is a wallet called the OA, which HEX members don't want you to talk about, but it is the largest holder of HEX. People assume that it is the creator, Richard Hart, who owns this wallet. Now, I do have to let you know, there are a lot of people on, they're in the community, I guess, that do verification on this. They do track everything through the blockchain, and it appears that not a single HEX has been sold from the OA wallet. But this is something that we'll get to in a little bit here. Now, looking at this hexdailystats.com, right? You can see back around September 19th, which is when the all-time high was, I believe, around 52 cents. You can see all the way down here, the total number of holders at that point in time was 250,000. Oh, you might not be able to say that right there. 250,000 individual wallets holding HEX, right? Now, fast forward to today, and we can see token HEX, right, has 305,000 holders. So it's actually quite impressive that in the bear market, they were actually able to get or gain an additional 25% or 20%. Ugh, my math is terrible tonight. 20% of the total wallet holders. So they went from 250,000 total wallets to 305,000. Now, one thing we want to look at is this site called Nomics, which has got this neat gauge on here, which is this transparency, right? Transparency meter. So it verifies how, again, transparent the volume is for buys and sells and stuff like that. And HEX actually seems to have one of the highest transparency ratings in all of the cryptocurrency, at least through the Nomics website. Now, you'll see it's all the way up at 90%. So that means really all the transactions are done on the blockchain. They can all be verified, everything like that. So again, a lot of that stuff kind of leads up to the last part here that I wanted to tell you about. So again, they have verified that none of the HEX coin from the OA wallet have ever been sold, right? But then you have the founder, Richard Hart, who lately has been going on a spending spree, right? Now, this look, okay, it's not really for me. I don't wear the hat sideways or wear the moon boots, which I think you can see right there, but to each their own. But for example, this outfit, he spent 12 grand on, okay? Where'd the money come from, right? That's the big question that everybody has, which is why I think a lot of people think it's a scam. Now, based on the information that I've seen and the research that I've done, I don't see anything that really points to it being a scam. I get a little worried, obviously, if the OA wallet did start selling HEX, but at least at this point in time, that doesn't seem to be the case. Now, again, this is not financial advice. You're more than welcome to do your own research. I definitely recommend you do so, especially when it's your money. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I just want to lay this information out there so it is there for you. Take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. I'll do more research, I guess, post more Richard Hart outfits as time goes on, right? And if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like, hit subscribe, follow the channel. Tons of great content coming your guys' way. And, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section. I'm pretty sure there is one. And, we'll see how this ride goes.